Out, base is empty. Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Eddie Murray. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, called strike.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Adam Dunn stands in the 2 away as he takes a ball. And another ball. Pitch misses inside, and it's 3-0. Murray leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Dansby Swanson at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Caglione. And he blows that one by him at 100.
It's 0-1.
There's the strike at the knees.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
That one outside. And a count 1-2. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That one the other way. Over to Swanson. He turns it. On to first, double play. Mickey Moniak will hit next.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hunter Goodman. McCullers back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side. That one drifts inside. Next offering is down low. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now here is Adolis Garcia. That one ripped. Moniak under it. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The pitch. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
2-2.
And there's the
Count
ball.
is full.
Second inning here, no score. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Roman Anthony stands in here.
No balls, 1
Tried to
strike.
hold back his swing there, but went around. And it stays fair. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline.
He's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Oh, he can't bring it in. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 44, Eric.
And now Eric Davis. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Comes up empty.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next, Jeremy Pena. Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. And that one hammered back there. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it. Or
hard on the ground to first. Palmeiro takes it himself and one away in the top of the third. Swanson digs in. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
That's towards center. Moniak settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Michael Toglia. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
1-1.
The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Piazza.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And it falls. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he
can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And now the right fielder, Jack Caglione. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. And that one is inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground to third. In there. He's safe. First and second, 1 out. There's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter, double steal. Lifted in the air, right center field. Anthony on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And now Mickey Moniak, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
First and second, 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The other way, down the line, and it's foul. Fly ball to right. Anthony brings it in, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. And the batter now, Hunter Goodman. Goodman, 25 years old, and he was drafted. In the 4th round in 2021. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now
In
batting,
steps
the center
Adolis
fielder,
Garcia,
Adolis
also known as El Bombi.
Garcia.
Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
One down, base is empty. And that's
Ball.
outside. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside.
2-1.
Check
Right
swing.
to-
Did he go? Yes, he did.
2
All
and 2.
tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Second
Now it's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And that one
1 ball, no
upstairs,
strikes.
ball 1. Ground ball up the middle, Pena. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Rafael Palmeiro. Up the middle, Perdomo. Handles, throws to first, 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one is lifted in the air. Corrals it. 2 away. So digging in,
Now
Paul
batting,
DeYoung.
third baseman,
Struck out swinging
Paul
his first time.
Young.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Garcia heads after it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. That one pulled foul.
Well, these players finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
To the right side, Pena. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now the 3rd baseman.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is downstairs. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Rip to 3rd. DeYoung throws to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So 2 down now, and here is Eric Davis. To 3rd, DeYoung. Throws across the diamond, and it's a 1-2. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Michael Toglia. Reached on an infield single his first time. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. And that's outside.
1-0.
That's to 3rd. Over to 2nd for 1. How about that double play? Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. That is the inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Little chopper rolls foul. McCullers winds, fires. Jet swing went around. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
No ball. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Dansby Swanson stands in. 0 for 2 in this one. And misses inside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first, and Swanson is set down. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Jack Caglione. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Jeter up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled on to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Moniak. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And that skips in the dirt.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes. Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Garcia up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swung on, belted. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And 1 and 2.
Outside. Ball.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first.
Ball.
That one missing inside. On the ground left side, 6. And that eats him up. Throw into 3rd. Save. And now 2nd and 3rd with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around.
Palmeiro steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch. Hit the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the 3rd baseman. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. set for the last half of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Slider right there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chases that one out of the zone. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. This to third. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away. So up next, Paul DeYoung.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
That one not close. Ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Davis sizes this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the 8th. Stepping in, Eric Davis. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. And fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Eddie Murray. That missed by a lot. And that is ball 1. That's a little bit low. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. And another ball.
That's low.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. And next is the designated hitter, Adam Dunn.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He rocketed that one out of here. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-1. Swanson batting with one down. Takes a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pick.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Hunter Goodman. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. Outside pitch. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Michael Tolia. Able back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Late on that fastball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1-2.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Digging in, Mike Piazza. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball. Piazza out the play.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
That one down the line, and it's off the bag.
Well, that started and ended pretty
right
quickly.
fielder,
No
number
messing around
14.
right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes.
Now pitching, Camilo Doval.
Now here is Jack Caglione. And there's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's way high.
That's high.
And that's ball 1.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Misses inside, and it's 2-2. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2 now. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Anthony in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that is downstairs. 1-1. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Number 4 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Moniak makes the play, and that is that. And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole
runner on the move, but attempt misses. Throw there, safe. The tying run at the plate. Fought off foul. That one almost got him. And he chases that one below the zone. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout. Jeter up to third on the wild pitch. He's 2 outs away. Palmeiro getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
That clips the corner. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Now it's the second baseman, Jeremy Pena. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. That's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1.